In the peaceful village of Ajanaku, surrounded by palm trees and red dusty roads, lived a hard-working man named Tundadeimi. Tund was not rich, but he was content. He lived in a small mud house with his wife, Bola, and their 2 children. Right next to Tund's house lived his closest friend and neighbor, Kunal Adebayo. Kunal was friendly, loud, and always smiling. They were more than neighbors. They were like brothers. Every evening, they sat under the mango tree between their houses, talking about life and farming. Kunal would say, "Tund, one day we will both become the richest farmers in Ajanaku." Tund would laugh. "Amen to that, my brother." Life was simple. Life was peaceful. For 3 years, Tund struggled with farming. Bad weather, poor harvest, low income, but Bola never stopped encouraging him. "Hard work never fails forever," she would say. One year, Tund decided to try something different. He attended a farming workshop in the nearby town. He learned new planting methods. He invested all his savings into improved seeds. Kunal laughed when he saw the new seeds. "You are wasting money, Tund. Farming is luck," but Tund believed in effort. That year, the rain came perfectly. The crops grew tall and healthy. At harvest time, Tund's farm was the best in the village. Buyers came from the city. Money finally entered Tund's house. He fixed his leaking roof. He bought a small grinding machine for Bola's business. He even bought a motorcycle. The village praised him. But something changed in Kunal's eyes. At first, Kunal pretended to be happy. But he stopped sitting under the mango tree. He stopped visiting. When villagers congratulated Tund, Kunal would say quietly, "Let's see how long it lasts." Mama Saad noticed. One afternoon, she warned Tund, "My son, not every smile means happiness." Tund refused to believe it. "Kunal is my brother," he said, but jealousy had already entered Kunal's heart. Soon, whispers spread across Ajanaku. They say Tund used charms. They say his wealth is not natural. Tund was shocked. He knew the source, Kunal, the same Kunal who once called him brother. Bola was heartbroken. "What did we do wrong?" she asked. Tund remained calm. Truth always wins, but deep inside, he was wounded. One terrible night, while the village slept, flames rose into the sky. Tund's storage barn was on fire. Villagers ran with buckets. Bola screamed. The children cried. By morning, everything was gone. Months of harvest destroyed. Tund stood silently, staring at the ashes. Across the road stood Kunal, watching. No tears, no shock, just silence. Later that day, a young boy told Mama Saad he saw Kunal near the barn that night. The village elders were informed. Chief Afalabi called a village meeting. Under the big Iroko tree, everyone gathered. Kunal denied it at first, but when the young boy spoke, when another villager confirmed seeing him, Kunal broke down. Yes, he shouted, "I did it. I was tired of hearing Tund's name everywhere. I was here before him. Why is he the successful one?" The village fell silent. Jealousy had destroyed him. Tund felt pain, not anger, just deep disappointment. "My brother," Tund said softly, "if you had asked for help, I would have shared everything." Kunal lowered his head. Chief Afalabi gave judgment. Kunal was fined heavily. He was ordered to compensate Tund, and he was publicly disgraced. But worse than the punishment, he lost respect. He lost friendship. He lost peace. Within months, Kunal left Ajanaku village in shame. The villagers felt sorry for Tund. They helped him rebuild his barn. They supported his farm. Bola stood strong beside her husband. "You will rise again," she said, and he did. The next harvest was even greater, but this time, Tund became wiser. He learned, not everyone celebrating you wants you to grow. Not every friend is truly happy for your success. Years later, Tund became one of the most respected farmers in Ejinaku, but he never forgot what happened. When young farmers asked for advice, he always said, "Work hard. Stay humble, but protect your dreams quietly. And never allow jealousy to live in your heart, because jealousy does not destroy the successful man. It destroys the jealous one first. A jealous heart can turn a trusted neighbor into an enemy. Celebrate others, and your time will also come."